And this way you can't see that it's not actually being filled. But that is Stone Crusher finally did it. Created a way that people could get their rocks off on the map. Ha.
Ooh,
All
rough.
right.
Silence is golden.
Yeah,
I already heard that one today, so.
I know. I'm testing it on you, Phil.
It was funny the first time.
Oh yeah,
No, you
but
don't have
it
to be.
works.
You can
So
lie.
now we have a little higher, but we don't want you to see what you. Oh, yeah, the tunnel. It's tricky. It might be a cave. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might just have something to drive underneath. I don't know if I like the whole tunnel idea as much as I wanted to make it so that there's a way to the truck without seeing. Uh, Maybe I could have something come down and cover into the truck, another animated piece when you drive under that extends the tube down in or something. But yeah, we've got to figure something out. But that's way the basic gist of how you're going to stones or rocks on the map. And that was one of the new fixes. There's some geese flying over. I saw the shadow. I don't know where the geese are, but I did see the shadow. And I put a bunch more rock here. I'm going to empty this and then go get my buggy back. I think we have some room at the cement factory still. All in all, I'm pretty pleased with that. They actually gave me stone and took the whole rock.
Hunter will boot Dave once we get the map complete. Then we don't have to worry about it. But right now we got to hold on to him for a little bit longer.
I didn't even see my nerve. What's he saying?
Hunter Farmer asked us to boot you.
Oh, boot me? Well, let's see. Hunter Farmer. Is in button. I. Does anybody know? Have you ever been somebody from your server with Giants? The game. I don't want to test the theory. Monitor's off. But I don't see an unban button, or is there a ban button? I really need to learn to redrive around here with this big boulder on the map. But I'm gonna go back to my buggy. That's not my buggy. That's your buggy. Or is that my buggy? I'm getting out of here. Alright. He's gonna wreck that buggy. He's
I was just trying to
playing
get it
with his
upright.
toys. Oh, sure. That can't be non-collisionable because I dumped that whole man truck in that shovel before. Must be a thing with the rock. Let me just... We were so close, Jeff, and I ran out of water. It's at 99%. It needs water. That's all. And we'll have some beer. Woohoo!
Beer. I think
Where was I headed?
you should head over to by the Speedway here if you want. Some guys didn't see that last night.
Yeah, by the Speedway. We will do that, and then we will check out. And we don't have it. Do we have any bales on the map? We never did show them the bale shredder, did we? Live? I can't remember. But either way, we do have bale shredder. Replaceable. I don't think it's going to get much use with all the ways we have to dispose of bales. You want his farm? You want the blue farm? He keeps up his stuff. Yours. All right, so over in the distance, see speedway is gone, but so many people did not want the speedway on the map, I took it out. And I put in a mountain. And it's a very large mountain. But have no fear, when you get a lot of money, you can buy it back. And it's quite interesting how quickly you can remove mountains. Did you see new graphics, Jeff? On the trigger? Go ahead. Oh, you're not. I gotta buy it.
No,
I have all the money.
I got the money.
Are you in as admin?
Yes, sir.
Then go for it. Ta-da! Someone just spotted an object. Where is it? What was it? I'm supposed to ask, according to that message. What'd you buy? I can't see anything different.
We bought an optical illusion, so the mountain now looks like a speedway.
Cool. Hold on, PV-15. You have to start again. Turd sandwich. Now there's an intro for you. Welcome. Call the new.
His hard
Thanks,
drive with
follow. Here we
15
are
when
on
I died.
racetrack. There's the racetrack we played around with, the race car we played around with yesterday. Let's see, Jeff. How good are you with that bug? What are you doing?
I just launched a truck, or I launched a race car there.
Yeah. I'll make some like launching pads just for fun. They have them in the factories, as people have found out. But wouldn't it be? You put yourself on and we launch in the air, outer space. All right, I want to see which one's faster. Who can get around the track faster? Ready, set, go. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that thing in the dust.
Until you hit that bad turn there.
What bad turn? If you hit him right, you're good. This thing's slippery though. I'm gonna wipe. Whereas that one probably has more traction. Oh yeah, I just rolled over. I gotta smooth out the track seams a little better, I think. Can't even see them yet out there. Except for this one you can see, but that one's not a problem. Well, I guess I can make them like higher as long as everybody's just going in one direction. If you're only making left turn. Yeah, I even wrecked and still blew you out of the water. You stink. Alright, I'm not going to spend all day on the racetrack. Just wanted to check it out. Up to the last buggy, see how it handles. We didn't do that yet. And then, where? Buggy. You stole a buggy. Oh, there it is. Then I'm going to go visit the cemetery and make sure the hours are still ticking. Lag spike. So the buggy goes around the track. I think it needs a speed increase. No, it's pretty hard to handle as it is. Whoa. We're going to have all sorts of races on here. The buggy is colorable, by the way. It's just that Jeff and I are both on the red farm. So we both have red buggies. Did you get one there? Did you buy a buggy? Did he disappear?
Are you talking to
Apparently. Yeah, you talking to me?
me?
Did you get a buggy?
You're cutting out. No,
Oh,
I'm
am I
not even
cutting
on
out
the
for you?
server yet.
Ah,
I'm sitting
Okay.
here letting you do your thing so you don't get the interruption.
no problem. Anyhow, let's go over and see the new church. And for those of you who weren't here yesterday, basically what the church does is it sits there and looks good on the hill. I moved the old church over to here, and we added a cemetery in the back. And with that cemetery, every time time someone dies, well, every 250 hours, it's funny how it works like clockwork. If you come in here, we have 33 put it in. 200 in here, a gravestone will appear. And so up to 10,000 game hours. If I was to fast forward and it's game hours would get a new dead body. And then every time also you get a random amount of their inheritance added to your accounts. And inheritance could be anywhere from $1,000 to $100,000. So yeah, the long occasionally have a few little extra bonuses. The boulders are to put out on the boulders would be not possible because it's really a pallet. To put on the machine, the UPK doesn't have, and if he ever gets part of X working on the UPK stuff, and we will have some more patients. But two things that do not work correctly on the UPK yet are particle effects and the ability to turn on and off sounds with switch as well. So sounds on all those machines are always running, and particle effects non-existent. But if they ever get it in, we will have it. Now here's a bale shredder. Basically, you put the bales in, and it'll straw bales, and it'll shred it back out. You'll be able to fill your trailer with the loose straw again. You would just come over here, hit the key. You can see the nice little bale master is running. You can see the wheel grinding. The cylinders are spinning on there to send the bales down in. And if I were to drive a tipper over, it would shred. There's also a feature back here that's a clean out. And I don't know exactly what it does because I never needed to use it. But you could trigger the cleaning on and it shuts it off. I think it just empties a jam if there's a jam in the bale thing or something. So that is what everybody wants. So you can put them everywhere. We'll see what we can do about that. I did not fix people. There's an invisible trigger over here. Let me check it out because I will get that in the next update. If I left a trigger, yes, there is. There's an invisible trigger right here that will the thing. It used to be a wood chip dump, I think, right here. Then we moved everything, but trigger's still there. And I also heard a chaff pile. How come I don't notice these things? We've been playing for months. A chaff pile. Where's the chaff that's sticking out? Where's the chaff in here? Chaff in. That's why we never have chaff sticking out. But I'll check that pile as well. I'll have to. Yeah, our chaff never makes it to our bunker, so that's probably why nobody ever noticed it. But we'll check that out. And let's go down to the sawmill area, where we have a couple of sawmills installed. Chris is on tonight. He's going to bring over his Scorpion over to the new trees that I have to cut down tonight and make sure they work. We'll get to that pretty soon. There's a chaff pile by the horse barn as well. Yeah, it's just that one, or is it both of them? Right now that is set to only work straw bales. We can make a version that grass bales also. I don't know if we can do. I think you'd have to have a separate machine to do each product. The one does not do both, and that's this way the mod man built it. So, yeah, that's a possibility. We might make two of them in the future. All right, over to the new area. Well, the new mill, which are probably not running. But you can see I put some new weeds in down here that will be more. We'll have more of those on the map as time goes on. Here's one of the new sawmills. Makes your stacks of boards. I'm not going to run it again because everybody saw it.